Good morning! Guess what? It's me this time. I was playing in a division with the wonderful JPs and Captain Calcal the other night. I was in a gearing, JPs was in a Yamato, and Calcal was in a Gross first. And we decided to have some fun at Legendary tier. That chair's still squeaking, isn't it? So, here we go. This is going to be fun. Check this out. So, we get two brothers, which is not so bad. Gearing, to my mind, probably the best all-round destroyer now at Legendary, now that the Kleber's been smacked into oblivion. Gross first, do love it. Looking forward to getting the Montana. It's going to be a while. So, let's have a look. Who we got? We have 4 destroyers aside. Fantastic. They have a Yamato, a Kurfürst, a Conqueror, a Shimmer, a Cabba, a Fletcher, and a ZF6 in a division. I'm in the gearing. Like I said, we have a Yammer and 2 Kurfürsts on our team, a Richelieu, Bismarck, 2 gearings, a Lightning, and a Friesland. It's going to be interesting. So, looks to me there's 2 destroyers on each side, and my boys are with me. Awesome. Let's go and see what the Dakka monster that is the gearing can do. Spoiler alert, lots of Dakka. Lots and lots and lots of Dakka. 22,500 health on mine. Nothing spectacular. I'm running Mordorf, I believe. However, I'm very pleased to see that the gearing's on this side with me. So, we have double gearing, which is going to be fun. That's that's a shitload of long-range torpedoes for the enemy team to have some fun with. Torpedoes not the main armament of the gearing. Obviously the guns are the primaries, and obviously now that it's got that buff that the Benson and the Fletcher got as well in terms of their shell velocity, that's really helped it in terms of its performance. Now we have a Yamato, our first catch of the day, and there is already an enemy ship in the cap with us. Friendly gearing's with me. Let's see what it is, and let's see. Well, watch this. It's definitely a destroyer here. We're expecting 2. Now, if the ZF6 is in a division with the Fletcher, so I'm expecting. Might be a gearing. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's have a look. Uh-oh, spotted. Right, it's the Fletcher. Check this out. And the guns open up for the first time in the game. And both gearings are at it, and we've got 2 destroyers here. The Shimmers, the ZF6 is with it. No, that's a... Uh-oh. Oh my god, look how quickly that Fletcher goes down. And the Shimakaze's next. Keep firing the guns! Keep firing the guns! Come on, pop back up. There you go. He's not going to live long. 2 destroyers in the space of 2 minutes. Enemy team is not happy. Okay, so, and I torpedoed something. I do believe that might have been the Yamato. Awesome. Or it could have been a destroyer. I don't know. Anyway, 37,000 damage, 2 kills, and we're only 2 minutes in. Fantastic. Sadly, the Khabarovsk has killed our Bismarck on the far side. And it looks like Captain Calcal has been focused by both the destroyers and both the battleships and is in some kind of hurt. He got absolutely just rough-and-stomped in this. There's nothing he could do. I'm looking at the where the RPF indicator is pointing. That's not pointing to the 2 battleships. That's pointing to something else. While I'm capping the base, the other cabbers. I mean, look, the guns just don't stop firing. Hello, there's the ZF6. That's the guy who was in a division with the Fletcher. And can we get him? 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 Yes, we've killed 3 out of the enemy team's 4 destroyers so far. Super duper, well done, gearing. 40,000 damage, 3 kills, 61 hits. It's going to get higher. Okay, so the Yamato's having no fun whatsoever. Switch to AP because he had a fire. I might switch back to HE in a minute. This isn't even my smoke screen. I'm still using the Fletcher's smoke screen. Oh, and there's the ZF6 smoke screen is covering me as well. I've dropped my own. Just to add insult to injury, and now I'm peppering him with some HE as well. The AP on this is pretty good, particularly firing the superstructures. You'll see it later. So, they've lost 3 of their destroyers, thanks to our team and me. Poor old Calcal goes down finally. It was just all a bit much. I mean, as fast as the gearing fires, it just kind of pecks you to death. Look, there's a lot of shatters I'm getting. It might be damage saturated actually. I haven't got another fire, which is a shame. Come on, get another fire. You know you want to. As soon as I get one, I'm going to switch to the Odin. But this ship just doesn't stop firing its guns. There we go, there's the fire. Okay, so there's the fire and there's the Odin. So the Odin, you're next. And I didn't get him. JP's finished him off. And our friendly gearing hopefully sees our torpedoes. I wanted to send him a message. I think he was on PlayStation. But yep, still sitting in my smoke screen, still shelling the shit out of him. And what are you supposed to do? There's just constant volume of fire. Oh, leave me alone. He's charging at JP's with Yamato. And look at those torpedoes! That's 20 torpedoes heading in the direction of the Odin. Fire on the Odin. The smoke's going to disappear in a second. Keep going. He's going to take one of them, that's for sure. Gearing torpedoes don't do a huge amount of damage, they do enough. And right now, the Odin doesn't know whether to shoot or go blind. I'm thinking he's trying to ram, but too late. Yay! So, JP gets another kill. GG, JP. Well done, man. So right here, we have pretty much smashed the enemy team into oblivion over here. The Friesland on the enemy on the other side gets the Conqueror, which is nice to see. We still have 2 destroyers on the far side, and the enemy team has been royally flattened. Mostly thanks... There we go, check it out. Mostly thanks... They've only killed 2 ships. Mostly thanks to us ruffle stomping their destroyers on this side. You would have thought that with 3 destroyers there, they'd have got us, but even with 2 gearings here, and those 2 backing us up, the GK... I mean, I know he died early, but Cal came out and Cal backed us up, and his secondaries meant that the battleships didn't push. All of our battleships pushed. Even, I mean, JP's and his Yamato pushed. Look, he's actually further forward than the destroyers. Come on, get him, JP! Oh, you're having a laugh. Look at that. We left him on 4 health. Maybe not 4 health. Oh, he just got slapped by the GK going up there. Come on, you owed that kill, JP. That dude is yours. Go and get him. Go and get him. That poor old Iowa. I don't know why he's still going forward. I'd have slammed it into the island by now. Just done something, but I mean, I think we're all going to try and shoot at him. Right, so the gearing shot at him. JP shot at him. Who's going to get it? It's not going to be me. JP gets another one. 3 for JP. GG. Right, so, enemy team. We've lost 3 ships now. Boo. Not a clean sweep. Oh, they've lost to Khabarovsk. And now, it's only poor little Grosser first up there, all on his own. Who, to his credit, is pushing. Mostly, I think, because, well, there's fewer ships up there than there are down here, and he's better off running away at the moment. But he'll be alright. He'll be alright. We're going to end up catching up with him. He's still got 2/3 of his health, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, he's going to take a reasonable amount of punishment here. And so we're going to load. We've still got the HE loaded. We're going to see if we can get some fires on this dude. Let's have a look. So what's my gun range? There we go, 10.8. So we're going to start lobbing them because there's one. Oh, Friesland goes down to the Kurfürst secondaries. Well done, Kurfürst. You did well. It's a shame the rest of the team died horribly. And we're basically going to start making his life a misery with HE spam rain over the mountains. I mean, this is the great thing about American destroyer caliber guns. Look at that. It's just constant. I'm already at 248 shell hits. And it's just going to keep going up and going up and going. Oh, where's he gone? There he is. Keep going. Come on. Fire. So I paused for at least 10 seconds then. Now I'm shooting again. And I'm going to continue shooting. And I'm going to continue shooting. And I'm going to continue shooting. Load the Dakka. And, yeah. Just hold down the button. Give him a little bit of lead. You might want to move your... Don't run into the island because you're not paying attention. This is something that Friesland captains do a lot of, because they're always zoomed in. They're not really looking where they're going. So another fire, that's 2 fires on the Kerr first, and he's now put it out. So he's used his damage con. We've lost the richer loot, the GK, and the Friesland, so the GK is now sailing up there. Is he going to have a crack at me? I think he might do, you know. I'm still having a crack at there's another fire. Oh my god, the Gross Kerr first has got invisible. I mean, no, you don't often see a Gross Kerr first go invisible. That is one of those special times. I'm waiting for him to fire his guns before I fire. Look at me. Look at how cheeky is this. He fires his guns, and then I open up with the Dakka again. Dakka. Right, there's a fire, and I've switched to AP. Check out how much damage this does just consistently to his superstructure. It just starts adding up and adding up and adding up. It's no bad thing, this AP. It's just going to keep doing... I mean, I'm getting some shatters and things, but... So, we're at 115,000 damage. We've got 3 kills. Can we get the Gross Kerr first when he comes around the corner? Come on! Oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. And our other gearing. To be fair, our other gearing deserved that kill. He had a great game too. The two of us just absolutely ruined the enemy team. So check it out. 117k, 3 kills, 392 shell hits. Only 2 torps, but both got floods. 5 fires, 3 assisteds, 3000 XP. JP's came middle of the road with 3, and poor old Cal suffered at the bottom. Our other gearing came third, not so bad. Anyway, if you like this, come and check us out on Twitch. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you got a gearing, load the Dakka. I'll see you in the next one.